Okay, y'all, I'm back with kind of like a part two for my review of Countdown to Christmas Hallmark movie, Christmas at the Golden Dragon. Now, I told you this movie was kind of like Love Actually mixed with the United Nations. And I gave it a 7 out of 10. And I would say if I rate a movie a 7 or above, that means it's a good movie that you should definitely tune into for the holidays. But I wanted to explain a little bit more why I did that. So for example, if you're a Hallmark viewer where your closed captioning isn't working, if you're someone that you get easily distracted when you're watching a Hallmark movie or you're multitasking at the same time, you're going to get really lost with some of the side characters and storylines going on. So this is a type of Hallmark movie like you have to really pay attention, just like the movie Love Actually. You've got to really pay attention to Christmas at the Golden Dragon. So for that reason, when I was so scared to go under the comments of this movie. Like, I was so scared to go under the Hallmark page and look up the comments because I just didn't know what the hell I was going to see. Fortunately, I would say 99.9% of the comments were super positive, and from what I skimmed, I didn't see anything racist. So this is more just elaborating on some of the things. So a lot of people thought the movie was cute, but one of the biggest critiques I definitely saw was like this one. Why didn't I see any ads for this movie? Usually a quarter of the ads for any Hallmark movie ads for the next batch of movies. I watch a lot of Hallmark and this one didn't seem to get any. I told you it's not until In Merry Measure premiered that I started to see ads for Christmas at the Golden Dragon. And it's been a theme with them with the Sunday movies ever since after A Kismet Christmas. I don't know if it's just a coincidence that it's a lot of their big diversity and inclusion movies that they're not advertising properly, or if someone's just sleeping on Sundays. I'm not really sure. But this was the biggest critique, and I agree, because I went into the weekend saying, where the heck are the Sunday commercials? And why do I have to look up All Saints Christmas? Why do I have to look up Christmas at Golden Dragon and try to figure out who the heck is in the movie and what the storyline is? Why am I not seeing those commercials until the first, movie premieres on the Friday night? It's just not right, Hallmark. And then after that, the other critiques were either people didn't like the actors and thought they didn't have chemistry, or the closed captioning for those people who really need it. They're hard of hearing and they really need it. But I was so happy to say I didn't see any Karen or Ken comments. I just saw critiques that either I would agree with or disagree with. And so I just want to explain why I gave it a 7 out of 10. You definitely have to pay attention to Christmas at the Golden Dragon to figure out all the moving pieces. So if you're easily distracted or if you're hard of hearing, it could be difficult.